Hey, it's Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Today is Wednesday, October 19th, 2022. Looking at the last 30 minutes of the market right now, we call it 30-minute day trading. I like to use, got a bunch of video content on that. Today is actually I'm at Apex Trader Funding again, just so you know. My code should still work if I can find it. TradeCrazeY. Get that discount, 50% off your evaluation EA account. So 1.5p today is 77. Excuse me. Yeah, 1.5p, 77 ticks. 77 ticks. Right now, a current swing high is 84.99. See this? Had a pretty nice swing going up. I'm looking for a retracement into close, pretty much. We've had this movement. Looking for a retracement back in here. Into close. So 84.99, 1.5p from there is 84.22. That's roughly the target I'm looking for right now, 84.22, roughly on. Got my eyes on the mark right now. We're going to bust this 84.99. Where are we going to go from there? Okay, that's a 1p target. 1R, excuse me. Watching to see what happens at 84.99. It's about to 85.03 or so. We're going to close out the trade. Okay, so we need to get down below, it's like 84.80 right now. 1.5p down from 84.99 is 84.22. All right, I'm getting
Order
out.
filled.
Getting out. We'll take a look at looks like we want to bust through the 84.99. I'm not exactly sure where it goes from there. So I had 2 contracts on. I netted 0 on it. See if there's anything left to do here the rest of the day. You can see I'm up on this is day 3 for me. Traded Monday and Tuesday. I just didn't record the sessions. Thought I would record today a little bit because the day was kind of in my wheelhouse trade here into close. I had to wait. 130 mark was let's just pull this over since we're kind of waiting a holding pattern right now. Here's where the 1 to 130 mark was. You have the 130 to 2. Excuse me, this is 130 to 145, 145 to 2, and now you're at 2 to 215. I think we're going to go attempt above the 85 mark right now in the close, and then we'll see if there's anything to do above that. All right, I'm going to pause here. We'll catch, if I see anything I want to trade, I'll unpause. Pushing that 85 here. It's going to definitely go to it. This is not R1. The charts don't actually show correctly on Ninja when you're looking at the pivot points and whatnot, because the historical data and whatnot that comes over. The true pivot points here at 84.62, not pivot point, R1 today, pivot points down in here. Basically, I'm looking if there's anything to do within the last 15 minutes, 215 to 230. I have 1 trade on and I got 0 ticks out of it. Here's your 85 handle.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Went to 85.02.
Order canceled.
Order canceled.
Damn it. Meant to trade off 1 there. Oh well. Was able to get 18 ticks there on that little trade. wanted to get one off and then trail one. If I see anything else, I'll be back. I got to take care of this cough here. All right, so the market went down. Looks like to 84.57 from 85.02 and sold and started coming back through here. I was only able to get 18 ticks off of it because I moved my stop too close. I thought I was moving one and I was going to keep the other one on. I believe I'd have been out with both of them right now though. So this looks like how I'm going to finish up the day, plus 18 ticks. I doubt I'd take anything else now. We're kind of closing in on the last couple of minutes of trading that I like to look at. We've had the move from the 85 mark, so I don't believe there's really any benefit to taking any other trades on right now. Today was day 3. I'm trying to be a lot more patient in my trading. Not taking as many trades on. Trying not to do things that fail. Object right now is to move on to from the EA to the PA account and then move forward and collect money. As the South Park thing says, make profit. Step 3, make profit. How do you get there? I don't know, but that's what we're going to do. Step 3. Step 1, collect underwear. Step 2, step 3, profit. So obviously profit is the goal of trading overall, to win more than you lose, meaning monetarily. Anyway, it's good to be back. My football season's over as far as what I'm doing. My kids are still playing. My junior high squad, we finished our season last week. And I traded Monday and Tuesday, didn't record it. Thought today I would record the session. I liked what I saw there at the 85 mark, 85.02. I should have, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I should have had like a 40 to 50 tick day today, roughly. So I gave some profit. Still, you know, when you come back, you're going to make some minor mishaps as you. Once again, the biggest thing about NinjaTrader that I dislike is not being able to drop and drag the contracts in the dome to where I wanted to go break even and whatnot. You saw me play around at break even before, and then you saw me pull in. I wanted to bring one in with plus 10 ticks and let the other one float a little bit. That should have put me at about 30 to 40 ticks overall on the second, and plus 10 I had, and roughly in the 40 to 50 range on both contracts. It's kind of the way I was looking at it today in the close. First 2 days I just took on one contract, and today, being I knew that I was only going to trade in a very short period of time, being 30 minutes, I added the second contract. Got to be very careful about adding contracts because that's where my nemesis comes in, where I run up against the trailing stop. You can accumulate it quickly when you're trading 4 and 5 contracts. Even though you can trade up to 10 in the 50K account, really don't want to trade any more than 2 3 tops in any given day or trade day. And I'd like to add from position of strength as opposed to just dollar cost averaging into a trade. So sometimes you can think of it another way. If you're when you bring in one, bring in the second, bring in the third in a profitable position, or maybe one with dollar cost averaging the second one, and then into profit in the third. Anyway, 15 minutes of talking. Really don't have much I want to talk about today. I finished up 18 ticks. Day was once again was Wednesday, October 19th. As far as my trading days go, I had 82 ticks on Monday, 17 yesterday, and 18 today. I was able to pull out 82 the other day. That was nice. I had a walk-away trade on day one, and hopefully we'll get to the 53,000 to be able to move to the PA account and then be smart and get money out of the account into the last few months out of the year that's available. I'm on the grave shift at work still. TradeCrazeY is my coupon code to get 50% off your EA. That still works at Apex Trader Funding, so take advantage of that while you can. Look for the bonus and the discounts as time moves on. Every so often you'll see an 80% off, but you know, if you've got 50% off, that's pretty good. 80% off, it can be challenging because you look at it a different way sometimes. You think about it, at least I do, like, you know, it's only 30 bucks, so I'll just reset and go again at it. Not the best way of doing it, but each his own. Anyway, I moved over from you-know-who about February of this year, and I've been enjoying my time here at Daryl Martin's company called Apex Trader Funding. They've moved to a different affiliate program called Deal. I think you also get paid that way through your withdrawals. Of course, I haven't been able to get withdrawal from my trading account. I've never made enough profit there to get the withdrawal from that account. But I have been paid as an affiliate, so I do know they pay. And I'll see other videos. If you go on YouTube and search other people out there, you'll know that Apex does pay and has paid a lot of people a lot of money over the time period it's been around. So it's a reputable company. They're out of Texas. It's a good operation as far as that goes, and you can actually hold a trade after the end of the day now, from what I understand. So that there's no end of day failure at the closing out the account. I mean, you can actually, basically what that means is that you can actually swing trade and maybe even in the sense positional trade a little bit on some of your trades now here at Apex. It says they don't penalize you for keeping a contract on into close. So you can actually, in effect, swing trade it a lot more now. So it's kind of interesting. I haven't really thought much on it. I just know it's available. If you have a nice winning trade on, to be able to swing that trade and keep it on. All right, so they're at the 230 mark right now. It looks like it went to 84.5 from the 85 mark. I definitely would have already been out of the trade off of this movement. I doubt I would have stayed in it when we had this movement coming back up through here. I most likely would have got out of the trade in there and take profit at, like, say, plus 30 and the other one being plus 10 and pull out about 40 ticks into the session. That would have been the overall, probably the profit target that I would have ran with today if I would have been Johnny on the spot and not taken 2 out and switch over here in the bottom. My picture's in the front of it, but over here in the bottom there's a quantity over here, and you can switch that quantity from 2. I should have switched it to 2 to 1. so I could have trailed that last contract a little bit better. So little odds and ends that you have to remember, and that's just some of the hiccups of coming back into the trading itself. All right, Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next video I put together. Bye for now.